guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Shake, and we're back with another reaction to The Walking Dead. We are now on episode 3, which is called Ghosts. So, last week we basically had a foray into the world of Alpha and how her and Beta met and how their story started. I was about to call it a love story, but I don't know what you call it. They have love so much as some weird, crazy feral connection. But either way, they're together, and we got a little bit of background on how their relationship started and kind of how deep their connection runs. I think we know, or we can assume at this point, that that Beta, at the very least, is a ride or die for Alpha. And we also discovered another thing that many of us, I think, already kind of knew, which was that Alpha is not as over the whole Lydia situation as she would have everyone believe. She lied to everybody back at the camp and said she'd killed Lydia, and clearly we know as an audience that's not true, but now Beta knows that. But for the sake of keeping the flock in line, they're going to have to keep that secret together. And then, of course, we ended the episode, which kind of tied in timeline-wise with the second episode, which was, the premiere, where Carol and Alpha saw each other, and Alpha became aware of the fact that Carol had indeed broken the contract that was agreed upon as far as them not crossing over into her lands. But truth be told, I think even if Carol hadn't done that, what we saw in the last episode, Alpha is desperate to prove to Beta that she's not gone soft, and obviously she also doesn't want her followers, who are already starting to whisper about leaving and going back to civilization, she wants to scare them into compliance. Without further ado, let's get into this episode, and we will chat later. And go like, let's boot. Ew. If I'm in the zombie apocalypse and I still need an alarm, it's a wrap. Where'd you get pills? Okay, first hour, getting high. Gotcha. Wow, 14 hours of fighting walkers is gonna wear you down. Damn, Alpha. Point made. 37 hours for real, though? Don't you dare fall asleep. You keep that one eye open. The good one.
Can't push him too much further. I have eyes. Sorry.
Well. Oh, God, who this?
Go to the border, lay down your weapons, and wait.
Wait for what?
Her.
This is almost as annoying as Jadis's people. Full sentences aren't that hard.
There's plausible reason to believe that the satellite and fire.
I don't want to hear about the damn satellite anymore, Eugene.
But he's got a point, ma'am.
All right. I just need to be spared.
Just having a little panic attack. Just gonna go throw up.
Tens of thousands.
So, what's your plan for taking them out?
Exactly, ma'am. Please, I'm all ears.
Well, that wasn't rhetorical.
Exactly.
I don't have one.
Thank you.
Does anybody else?
Queen Kings. Yes, Michonne.
If she sends that horde, that's it.
Yeah, we done.
Now, while we are doing that, everyone here needs to focus on what's coming in from the north and the south.
No, girl, I know.
We aren't gonna get through it at all if we do not act as one.
True facts. You know, where would they be without Michonne?
Before it hits the wall.
Well, okay. That's a new toy.
We're really going in there,
I got no choice.
We really don't. Carol's like, you have no idea how many parts and places on my person I will hide a weapon.
Peanut butter, meat jelly. You're taking them. End of discussion.
Yum, 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 yum. Ooh. Okay, game.
Putting the old stump to use.
I mean, it really isn't too soon anymore. Black person? Other black person? Ew! Gross but effective.
3 coming in. They're on your side.
Okay. I am on it, Mom.
Aaron, please don't make me feel bad for Negan. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I'm just putting y'all on notice right now that it's so much as a dreadlock on Michonne gets hurt. Oh no. How's that still there? Okay, Eugene.
They're coming out with me.
do anything for you. Oh my God, we're so impressed with your big walker entourage.
We crossed 1 time. 3 times. During the fire, you walked my land. And during the winter storm, you walked my land.
How'd you know that?
During your search along the river, you and the man with the metal arm walked my land.
Woo!
That's 3 times.
What kind of sentinel service she got going on?
Always watch.
Does she have internet?
There will be no bloodshed this time. So what do you want?
Right? Bitch, it's cold and it's dark.
To this... What?
She's like, finish it? Look at Alpha. Someone's still petty. Okay.
Bullshit.
That's it.
Not until this one knows her eyes to my feet.
Oh, okay.
Blonde boy, I screamed your name just before we took his head.
Yeah. Carol, don't. Why didn't you just let her?
This is my land now. You better run.
Come on, let's go.
Y'all should have just let her shoot Alpha. You don't get to mock her about her baby like that.
I know that you're dealing with a bitch has to die.
Facts on facts, and that's that on that. Is that a bruise? It's gotta be.
Tell me why the love of my life had to die.
Do we have to have this conversation in the dark around walkers?
Are you saying that Eric's death was my fault?
He did not say that. That came from you. Did he get walker blood in his eye? Didn't you want him to leave? Wow, Carol, how many of those are you taking, girl? Like candy.
Sure you saw 3? Yeah.
I'm a little high, but I think so. Might have been 1.
Carol.
Split in 2. You know, a place full of classrooms and lots of locked, closed places just does not feel like the right place to go right about now. I smell disaster. Oh, home ec. Remember that? Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so creepy. Carol, you need to get off them pills now. We all tripping. Is Aaron seriously gonna go blind and only have 1 arm? Is that what's gonna go down?
Daryl, I'm not a meth snorting truck driver like you.
That was mean. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. We're not okay. Oh my God, Aaron. Negan's face. Nah, sir. You too cold. I mean, he deserves it, but come on. But he's gonna save you. You know why? Because he's gonna get blamed if you die.
It's gone. Parched.
Woo, Negan. I actually believe now that he used to work with kids. This is the kind of teenage shit you gotta deal with.
Wait. Where are you going?
Does that matter right now?
We keep watch.
Right?
We'll leave first thing in the morning.
Can't have your blind ass swinging.
If that's okay with you. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
It's cute, like you actually think he cared about your permission. That's adorable. Leave it alone. Thank you.
Mom?
Wow. Really?
Mom?
Y'all gonna make us do this? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I get why you don't sleep now. I'm with you. Bring on the pills.
Story of the girl. Your dad was a truck driver.
My dad wasn't a truck driver. Shifts up.
Whoa. The delusion levels are deep. Kara, please stop walking through this house of horrors. God, why do I feel like I'm playing The Last of Us right now? Any chances this is still a dream? Okay, this is the badass that Carol is. She be killing him upside down, yo. Like, I don't even know what's real no more.
Say the word.
We ain't got time for you having. Okay, can everyone just stop hallucinating?
She, you got it out.
She's all patched up and out like a light.
Wow. You owe him. You owe the creepy doctor that wants to make out with you. What a world.
I went out with you today to protect you because
Protect me.
That's
I taught you.
cute that you think so.
You and I are never going
Could
to happen.
never.
sleep deprivation lowers inhibition,
Yep.
enhances impulsivity. In a similar manner, that's when you say
The
it's
truth.
not going to happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Unfiltered truth straight from your ticker.
I've been trying to tell you that.
Right, for like 3 seasons. Oh God, this mess. Everybody's a mess. I can't handle all this. There's too much.
I'm tired. Tired.
Of lying. I keep forgetting that he was wandering around like a crazy person when we first found him, so he's never really been quite right.
Sure they're open right now?
Ooh, the school clock.
What
No.
are you doing?
Oh, this woman gets no peace. I'm so sorry, Carol. So she did kill one of them. She killed the messenger. Wow, that was good. That was a dark episode in a different way. Yeah, The Walking Dead is usually, obviously, the whole theme of the show is a very dark one, but this was heavy. And I also feel like it's a bit overdue because the whole trauma around Carol losing Henry was kind of glossed over last season, and I understand why, because there was just already so much going on. And then we saw, of course, the result of it with her and Ezekiel falling apart and her leaving, but we really didn't get to see this trauma. Like, this whole episode was kind of about PTSD to some degree, particularly with Carol and Sadiq, who've both been through some horrible things, and that they're both not dealing with it very well. And this insomnia that they've been going through obviously is bringing a lot of these to the forefront. And this kind of reminds me, like, you know, with Carol being in this whole fake happy state that we saw her in when she got off the boat in the premiere, that's what she was like when she first came to Alexandria, if you remember. She was just so happy-go-lucky and syrupy sweet and everything's fine and don't worry about me, but deep down, she was not okay. She was repressing like there was no tomorrow. And eventually she put herself into self-exile. So this is a pattern for Carol. She doesn't really know how to handle these deep emotions. And as I said, this is long overdue because, oh my God, that book cover thing was insane. It was brilliant and terrifying at the same time, but so relatable. I mean, Carol has lost so many child figures, so many children that have looked to her as a mother figure that she's felt for the way that she felt for her own daughter. And unfortunately, her track record has been horrible. This was a dark episode as far as how hard it is for the mind to accept the reality of things and how we will do a lot of things not to deal with the reality. And I really love that the episode did a great job of making it difficult for us as the viewer to distinguish what was real for what Carol was seeing versus what was fake. But yeah, this episode was good. It was a slower pace overall, and yet it had some really good subject matter that I think the show has needed to talk about for a while and never really has dealt with in the show. I mean, outside of Rick when he had his breakdown after Lori's death, we really haven't seen people actually have to deal with mental illness and just mental well-being after going through. I mean, the whole zombie apocalypse, let's face it, is pretty traumatic. I'm looking forward to seeing how this continues and how this new stipulation that's been set by Alpha is going to go. I really don't think Alpha is gonna hold up this whole I just want to renegotiate borders thing. I really do think she's gonna be coming for the group again. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode along with me, guys. What did you think of the episode? What are your theories, guys? Please leave them below. Let me see what's going on out there in the waters. And if you like this video, guys, please click like, and if you want to see more from this geeky face, please click subscribe. Until next time, see ya.